Hey guys, thank you for clicking on into today's review video of another American-made small batch company, and we are talking about 1740 Beard Balm. Now they do offer a lot more than just beard balms, and we'll take a look at all of that. We'll also get a visit from my gorgeous wife, Sam C. She'll break down the scent. She'll break down the kind of overall vibes of this company from a female perspective, and hopefully I will answer any questions you guys have if you're considering purchasing from them. Company, a little bit of information about 1740. First and foremost, I think this is the most important aspect. They have been around since 2013. That makes them one of the longest standing beard companies in the United States. Now, we have seen an explosion of the beard market in the last 3 to 5 years, which I love. More companies means more competition. In a market system, competition is going to drive quality. It is going to drive people coming up with new ideas and new products and thinking from a new lens, more sense, more feels. I love it. Anybody that complains about it just doesn't simply understand economics and how business works. It's a great thing, especially for the consumers out there. But what they have proven is that they can stay through all of that, and they're only one of a handful of beard companies that have been around in the US since that point. We think of beards being around forever, and they have been, but beard companies have not been in the United States, so it's pretty cool to see somebody that's been around for 8 years and counting, right? They are out of Missouri, American-made, American-owned, shipped out of America. They take pride in making it a small batch, handcrafted products, and then really being kind of pioneers in the game. They have said that they started a couple of things. I can't back any of these up, but this is what they said. First one is they said that they were the first ones to introduce wooden combs into the beard game because of the anti-static qualities. Now, again, they were in 2013, so that very well could be possible. They also said they are the first one to infuse coffee products into their products, which is really interesting. I have one of their coffee scents here, and I believe it actually has a coffee bean that is in there. Now, this has a top that I'll kind of go over throughout the video that's a little bit different, so I can't quite get in there and see it, but I do believe there is an actual coffee bean in this product here. So just a little bit of information about this beard company. Price. I like to look at the companies and give my rating of a $1, $2, or $3 price rating based on my experience with hundreds and hundreds of companies in this similar market. Now, these guys are tough. There's a couple of angles here. I'll kind of go over the price and then I'll give my rating. Actually, I'll just throw it at you. My rating is going to be the very best side of a $2 price rating. They are flirting with that one budget, but not quite there yet. So the first thing is their oils are a 2-ounce oil, and this 2-ounce oil is gonna go for about $20. Now I do have a discount code. It's gonna be DanC15. I'll put it up over here in editing. It's not an affiliate. I get 0 commission on sales, but if you wanna try them, you do get to save some money. So $19.99, $20 for a 2-ounce oil. That is an awesome deal, $10 an ounce. Now, once you get up to more ounces, the price should be a little bit less, of course, and it seems like the packaging would be a little bit more economically friendly, you could say, a nice way to say it here. So that all kind of factors in as well. Their beard balm is also a 2-ounce container and goes for about $15. That is smack dab market average. Normally, market average is about $15 for an oil, about $15 for 2 ounces of balm or butter. So some parts are lower, some parts are right on average, but I'm gonna give them, again, the best side of a $2 price rating. Once again, Sam C is back. This is gonna be the year of Sam C. Woo! Every week, Sam C, not missing. And, oh man, I had a scare on a live stream recently. Somebody goes, Dan, congratulations on number 4. I had never opened up your Instagram faster. I haven't even told her this story yet. I was like, what? What? He was like, I saw it on Instagram. I was like, no, we're done. This is a wrap. This is over. And then he had saw that I had posted last year's Christmas one where the boys were holding up Violet's shirt. I was like, dude, don't do that to me.
You scared me for a second. I was like, huh?
No,
what?
yeah, no, that's it. So that's what I say. 2021, no pregnancies. Like, it's been like almost 5 years where it's been at some
Knock on
point,
wood.
right? Yeah, so whoosh, no thank you here. But hey, if it happens, it happens, but no thank you. All right, so today we have a company called 1740. 1740, and they've been around since 2013, so they've been around for a long time.
They haven't been around since 1740. Rude.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that's what they're trying to get at with their labeling, but yeah, we'll get into that in the about section. So we have some balms and some oils. They have a lot of oil. Oh, and some soaps. One of the soaps is up in the bathroom right now, but half of it. I've been really smart with my
Half
soaps.
of it?
Yeah. I've been smart with my soaps. I've been cutting them in half for ones that I've been reviewing. So I'm not just like, oh, it's up in the bathroom, because I want to be able to show you guys. And so I've had a half block of it, and
Interesting.
it's just a good overall technique if you want to save the life of the
That's
soap.
true.
Quarter it, half it. So yep, half is up there. I'll only take a little bit off this one, and we'll talk about why in a minute here. But first off, yep, so they got the normal balm tins here. They don't have the twist off. I do prefer the twist off. I feel like they can dry out a little bit quicker if it's just the pull one there. But they have these unique bottles for their beard oil. So it is plastic, and it has the interesting top here.
I was gonna say, what is under there?
Yeah, so it's a little nozzle. Now, I've never smoked in my life. We're not a smoking family, but I believe that this is what like vaping oils use, because they use a lot of similar ones, right? The stuff that was like killing people a while ago was vitamin E, but it was like the wrong kind of vitamin E, not ones that you ingest. So as you know, the beard oils with like the restrictor tops, with the dropper tops, with thoughts on these ones?
They're interesting. Let me feel.
Yeah. Definitely different. I still don't know where I'm at with this. I could see it being a money saver. So
Can't get the top off.
so it's a child proof, of course. You can't get it. So push down and twist. So
I'm not gonna lie. It does look a little cheap.
yeah.
It does feel a little cheap.
Yeah, so I don't know. Guys have mixed feelings on plastic that are out there. Some guys say, hey, if it saves me money and gets me the product, you're good.
Yeah.
I don't think it like hurts the product at all. Some people are like, whoa, the plastic leaches into the product there. I've never actually seen that happen in any studies.
Welcome to 2020.
Yeah,
Everything's plastic.
Right. So yeah, so I don't know. It's just very, very different. I've never seen anything like that.
It seems like a good
Right,
top.
dispenser. So I
Yeah.
did bring two little like testing strips for our nose, because you do not smell them as well.
Oh.
So that is one thing when you open up a normal dropper top bottle,
Yeah.
you can smell it. You can smell it on the dropper. These ones, you virtually get no smell unless you get it out. So that's something to think about and consider. But we have 5 different scents we're going to go over, and these are their most popular 5. There are many more, but these are the only ones that we have tried and smelled. So the first one is Krampus.
Okay.
All right. So we will give this one a smell here, and this is a beard balm. So go ahead and see what you think, and then I'll tell you what the scent profile is here.
Ooh.
All right. So Krampus is Santa is away, so Krampus will play. A tropical twist of coconut, cool vanilla that is perfect for summer escape.
I really like this.
So I love coconut. I love summer scents. Yeah, it is so good.
It's not too sweet. It's
Yep.
not like a sweet drink or anything. It's just like a nice tropical scent.
Yep. And it's kind of like more of like a muted scent. One up is our first oil, and this is Ice Cream Parlor.
Okay.
So you got the little Ice Cream Parlor label there. Go ahead and give that. Oh yeah.
Wait.
So yeah. So I got a testing strip here, so you can see how the oil comes out, and just give a little drop ski.
Did you use one of my thank you cards for this?
I've had a thank you card down here for a long time. I had to use it for my white balance. White card trick if you guys are into cameras. All right, so the Ice Cream Parlor is a delicious blend of raspberry, sorbet, you gotta say it properly.
Raspberry.
Yep, vanilla ice cream, peach puree, and waffle cone batter, and
that's what
vanilla
it is.
extract.
Okay, so at first I was like, oh, it smells like caramel.
Yeah,
It's the waffle cone.
Yep.
It's waffle cones smell like caramel.
right.
So I just get like waffle cone / caramel and vanilla.
Yeah.
I don't get any of the other like fruity flavors, but it when it says delicious, you're like, that's delicious.
Yeah, it's like
I want
a-
an ice cream like right
Yep,
now.
it's like a food type scent.
Yeah.
So for me, it smells really nice. It's not something that I want in my beard daily.
I agree.
But I could see it in a situational area. All right, next one is Freshly Cut 1740.
Okay.
And this one is that is their Palm Balm.
Palm Balm.
Palm Balm. All right, and so this one is a woodsy scent with a hint of lime, like you walk in the woods on a spring day. Cedar, fir, lime essential oils.
Do you guys remember when we used to talk about fresh cut wood?
Yeah.
And Dan said that he would karate chop wood.
Yeah, right. So there's like when you rip open a block of wood. Yep.
It smells like you ripped some wood open.
Yep.
I don't like it because I don't like that sort of scent.
Yeah.
But that's what it smells like.
Yeah, I really enjoy that type of scent. That's grown on me to be. So the last one is something I like the smell of, but could not wear on a daily basis. Fresh wood is something I could wear every single day. I really enjoy it. I think it's like subtle, it's low key, and that one's, really nice. So it just depends on your preference if it is just a wood scent. Sam always does comment when I have wood scents in, and she's like, what's in your beard? And I can always tell like the frequency she's saying that at. And usually,
That's funny.
Usually it has a wood scent in there when it's that lower frequency.
Ooh, what's in your beard?
Yes, yeah. What's in your beard? So it's I like it. It's not so much for her. All right, so next one is Death Wish. Death Wish. And this is a coffee-based one. Yep, if I remember correctly.
Is that dark? Or is that just the bottle?
It is a little bit darker, it looks like, but it could be with the bottle too. So yeah, it is a little bit darker. And this is coffee infused. They claim to be the first company to use coffee infusion with their beard products. I could not find
like there's
for
actual
that.
Coffee in
yes,
it?
Yep. And a bunch of companies do that now, and they are saying that, hey, you're copying us. We did it first. They didn't say that part exactly, but that's what I took from it. Yeah, I know. The most caffeinated coffee available to infuse the scent of a freshly brewed pot. Caffeine is also said to stimulate follicles. We can't guarantee faster growth, but it's a welcome side effect. There you go. And I like that.
It smells like coffee.
Yeah. Yep. What kind of coffee? Because you're a coffee gal.
Just normal black coffee.
Straight up black coffee.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of guys that look for that because there are a million coffee house scents and frappuccino, mocha latte, caramelization, whatever. There's a lot that are out there, but there's not a lot that make black coffee.
No.
So this is a black coffee scent.
I love the scent of black coffee.
So do I. I have had a love-or-hate relationship with coffee beard products. I used to love them. And then I started hating them. Now that it's winter, I'm kind of coming back around to them again. So yeah, it's again, just a personal preference thing. All right, then our last one is Patina. Patina, you know about Patina. All right, give that a smell here. Yeah, right, Patina.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When something's old, what is the name for that?
Antique?
No, so when something has like build up on it, it's a metal rather than being like super freshly coated. It has Patina.
I've never heard of that in my life.
So this is an infusion of an aromatic blend of pipe tobacco, and it reminds you of the good old days.
Let me smell it.
Yep.
I couldn't smell it because I was thinking about your word. Yeah, it's very subtle. Subtle, tobacco-y. Wait, let me smell it. Okay, last time.
What you got?
It's almost like a soapy tobacco. That's what I get out of it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a more subtle tobacco. It is. It's like a pipe tobacco. We don't love tobacco scents, so it's not exactly for us. But this is one of their top 5 selling scents for a reason because a lot of people love that one. So yeah, they distinctly have different scents here, and their descriptions match really well, which I know a lot of you appreciate, which is tough there. So yeah, and guys, clear up down in the comments. I know a lot of you probably Googling it, and it is a word unless I'm just saying it wrong slightly, but I believe it's patina. You've never heard that?
No.
Like that thing's got great patina on it. All right.
Never heard
We're gonna
of
look
that.
it up in a second. We're gonna check here, and here I'm actually gonna turn I film with the internet off. I'm gonna turn the internet on so I can check this while you go. So what would be your favorite if you were to recommend one for your personal preference or for one that you like?
The Krampus one, the tropical.
Yeah.
That's the one that I really, really like.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so good.
So yes, okay, I was right. Patina, a green or brown film on the surface of bronze or similar metals produced by oxidation over a long period of time. So here's an example, and it can be a gloss or sheen over a surface relating to aging. So that dining table will acquire a warm patina with age.
Interesting. I've never heard of that.
That's your world. I can't believe you don't know that.
No.
Yeah. So
I think it's because I don't like that sort of stuff. I don't like when things get like filmy.
It's not
cheap.
No, not filmy. No. So when you look at
filmy.
No, that's not. You're thinking of the wrong lens. When you think of a like wood, right? You
Yeah.
think of wood, you think of like fresh wood. Patina has like you look at wood and you're like, oh, that's a really old piece of wood. Like a nice, like how you stain your wood, you stain it to look older.
Okay.
That's patina, right? You're trying to make it look older.
Okay.
So oftentimes it's used like a gun. So if you have like an old like history gun, it's got a bunch of like, it looks older. Yeah, it looks older.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you learned something new today. I thought for sure you would have known that one. But yeah, that's patina. And if you guys didn't know, you're welcome. You just got a 7-minute lesson on patina.
Stop saying patina.
Krampus. I would also go with Krampus as my one. But I do like the one that I wore the most is the freshly cut. So I really enjoy the freshly cut one. All right. Any last words, Samsy?
Are we on the soaps?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. You threw me off of patina again.
Stop saying patina.
So the one upstairs is the Mine Shaft soap, and this is their activated charcoal soap here.
Ooh, love activated
Yeah, so do I. And so this is what it looks like. This is half of the bar, and the rest is upstairs. Oh, yeah. Just invigorating, just fresh, just so nice.
Tree,
yep.
Minty.
Really good soap. Yeah. I'm using the heck out of this right now.
I feel like that's the only scent that soap should be.
I love it.
It's so good.
I love it. And it doesn't linger. It's not going to mess with anything else. Now, this one is the Defender, and this one has it has in here lemon, eucalyptus, rosemary, clove, and cinnamon. Now, that's supposed to be, it's supposed to be the 4 spices, I believe they're called. And it's like time-tested blend that like keeps away like illnesses and insects and stuff. Yeah. That's what you got there. So I just cut off a sliver of this one.
It kind of smells like medicinal, sort of.
Yeah, so for me, I get the lemongrass like right up front with everything else. I tried it. I just don't like it.
I love the color of it, though.
Yeah, it's a beautiful soap. Sorry. Beautiful soap here. It's just spicy.
It's like spiced, mentholy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like that for
let me see if he has the write-up. I think he has the write-up on here. So yeah, clove, lemon, rosemary. Blend that's well-known antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral properties. And I do know that that's been used like throughout history. That's something that was like known. Yeah. Okay. So not my favorite scent for a soap, but it works really well. The other one, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Once I finish that one up there, I'll be replacing it with the second half. So really good. Oh yeah, and then I showed you this when it came in too. He made a custom wooden comb here with the Pokemon one. So showed the boys. He probably sees our Instagram live and stuff with the boys. So awesome. All right, Sam C, thank you. Different one today. We learned something. That's a great day. All right, bye.
Bye.
Feel in beard. Let's take a look at these products. How does it make my beard feel? How does it look? What are the ingredients like? Let's look at the oil first. Now, this is a thin oil. Let me read you the ingredients here. We have, and these are all oils, coconut, sweet almond, grapeseed, and hemp seed. All on the thin side of things to even very thin. So something to consider when you have your personal preference. For feel, it does well. I have it in beard today. No problems at all. Was it like revolutionary? I was like, oh, yes, this is what my beard has been needing. No, but was I in any way like this is bad? No, I would say that we are in a good market. Beard Care has some great quality products, and this would fall right in with that market average of really good products. Nothing revolutionary, nothing wild out there, but one of their goals was to bring you guys a quality product at a fair price, and I think they have achieved that, especially with the oil. Now, the balms are pretty cool because I have 3 balms here, and they have 3 different levels of hold, and I'll try my best to show you guys. So the first one is the Feather Light Hold, and this is a lanolin-based hold. Now, this is what I thought was gonna be like a butter, but it is super, super light. For me, this one, I was not the biggest fan of the feel, mainly because it was a little bit too greasy for my beard. It never really absorbed in, and never really kind of went away. When I'm looking for something that's a little bit lighter on kind of the butter terms, I want it to be able to just kind of, when I wake up in the morning, be gone. This one kind of stayed on. It's in the realm of like a more thick Vaseline type feel, and for me that just doesn't work, but for a lot of you that may. If you're looking for something to coat your beard to give you a little bit of shine, that Feather Light is going to be for you. Now, the middle one is the Palm Balm, the Palm Balm. Now, this one is a firm hold. I've used this one the most. I think I said that with Sam. This one is a firm hold for me, And I thought that was it. I thought we had a light one and a firm one, but there's even a step farther than this. And so I didn't use the other one till the very end because I didn't even realize there was more of a hold there. So this one I can move around. I can kind of manipulate with my fingers, but it does have some good hold to it. You are able to do what you want with it. And for me, I also got some nourishment out of it. So in Michigan, we are in dry winter right now. So when you want to be able to protect your beard from the elements, it's not a bad idea to get some balm or get some butter into your beard. And this one does a really good job. So if you want something that's on the medium firm side of things, but you're still able to kind of manipulate the product in your hand and melt it down, look for their Palm Balm. And then their firmest one. This is their original beard balm. I used this one once because it is really, really firm. I can't even get the top off right now, probably my hands. This one, I really had to dig in. Ways that you guys can get around a really, really firm balm is you can either melt it down, just use like a blow dryer, or you can use a pick, right? A little guitar pick. Some beard companies have them, and use that to get on there. Or you can use the back of your nail. Just make sure you wash your hands, guys, before you're digging into beard products. Kills me when I see guys like unbox something they didn't wash their hands before. You got bacteria, you got germs and everything, and that's just gonna get in there and stay in there. Wash your hands, wash your fingernails before you do that. So it really just comes down to your preference here. Their products are going to get the job done. They're gonna do a really good job. I love their soap. The Mineshaft soap is probably the favorite thing that I've received from this company. That stuff is amazing and will forever have a place in my bathroom as long as I have that product. Absolutely killer soap. And I know a lot of you are getting into soap. Check out their ingredients, check out their products. Love that Mineshaft soap. The final step here. Would I look to acquire any of these products again? Would I like to try anything new from this company? And most importantly, would I recommend you guys spending your hard-earned money on their products? Well, let's take a look at the facts first. Fact number one, they are an American-made, very proud company that have been around since 2013. That speaks volumes. And I've had nothing but positive interactions with them, and I also did some research. I had not heard much about these guys, so I contacted some different groups that I'm in, some different content creators. I'm like, hey, have you guys heard anything about them? Good, bad, other? Nobody had a bad word to say at all. I think this company's kind of flying under the radar. A lot of them had not heard of them. So if you guys are out there, if you can leave a comment, if you've had any experiences, please leave it down below because I had not heard a whole lot. But again, nothing bad. Usually when I start shaking trees, usually something comes out, hey, I had this, hey, I had this. Nothing whatsoever. So that again is really good. They're using quality ingredients. They were ones that were kind of innovating on a couple aspects, something all to kind of consider with fair prices. Now, do I recommend them? Sure. It comes down to your personal preference. If you like a light oil that has several different scent options, this could be a really good one for you. If you want different options for your hold of balm, they probably have something that's going to fit your style. Now, when I get done with a review, right, I have some days that are called off days. Not many. Most of my days are spent reviewing new companies. But let's say I have a shortened review, the company only has 1 or 2 products, and I don't have to do it for 3 weeks or whatever it may be, then I can go to my favorites. Like, yes, I get to use this again. I get to use this again. Are any of these going to make those off days? That's a really big tell for me. Will it stay on the shelf up in the bathroom? No, they're not going to make those off days just because there wasn't a scent that blew me away. And that's, again, my personal preference. A lot of your scents don't line up with mine, but again, I always have to be honest and tell you guys the truth. The soap, though, is something that I will, again, really have and really, really love. So there's nothing bad about this company at all, and I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say with your experiences. And again, the owner's been nothing but cool, and I'm sure he's open to any kind of adjustments or any kind of advice that anyone has to give to them. All right, thank you guys for watching today. DanCBearded, stay bearded and stay positive.